This won't last very long. You'll just startle it.
Hey, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more The Last of Us. Ground mode difficulty, walkthrough, real walkthrough, not a playthrough. And today we're going to be taking on the hunt level from the Lakeside Resorts chapter. And this is going to be quite a long level. So first up we got this deer. It's a little bit of a deer hunt here. And you're going to have to put 2 arrows up its ass, and then you're going to be able to pass this level. Now, be careful because you have to do a little bit of stealth in this part. And make sure you don't step on the branch like I did, because it's going to alert the deer and it's going to run. Damn it. Alright, so yeah, you're going to have to put 2 arrows in him. And you're going to have to kind of sneak up to it, but don't, like, get too close. But you still want to do your crouch walk. And let's find a deer, and then the deer is right there. Let's get a little bit closer. Just get close enough that you're comfortable with, that you're gonna be sure not to miss, because if you miss, it's gonna alert the deer and it's gonna run away. So this is a good spot for me. I'm just aiming here, make sure my character doesn't sway too much, and booyah. One hit. And you're gonna know you got a hit in once you get to the place where it's at and you can see some blood. That means you got 1 hit in. And if you manage to land the second hit, it's gonna open up a new area that it's gonna go into, and then you can follow him there. And that's gonna end off this little part of the segment, and then we can move on to the next part. And the next part is gonna be a little bit hectic. Yeah, there's some bad juju going on in that one. So, and you guys will see. So let's get a second hit right here. There we go.
Oh, man.
And just follow his tracks. You can't miss it because there's blood stain now. I remember the first time I played this, but I didn't know where it went because I was blind or something. I couldn't find it. Once I missed, like, I don't know how to track it, but then like, now that I come back to play, like, well, when I'm doing the walkthroughs, then I paid more attention to like what's going on. So I found that there was like actually tracks on the ground. So I'm like, oh, so that's how you track. Man, I was stupid. So this is gonna be a new area here, and don't mind me. I'm just checking out the blood stain. I believe like there's one point I started like messing around with the blood. But yeah, just keep following it. You don't have to shoot it anymore. Just make sure you get 2 hits in.
What is this place?
This is gonna be this place. This place is gonna be hell, Ellie.
Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
And there's gonna be a comic book here, so make sure you don't miss this.
Awesome.
And once we get out of this little broken down house area, it's gonna be a cutscene.
Oh. Who's there? Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons, ammo, clothes.
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
Back up.
It's probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. Sure, it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see. You had another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Alright, so here is where shit is gonna go down, okay? After, well, you're gonna get a new hunting rifle at this point because, you know, you got it from David. And you start off with 4 bullets, so make sure you make your shots count because 3 zombies are gonna start rushing in from this side. Take them down. If you guys don't feel comfortable with shooting them while they're running, you can wait for them to get up to the window and then shoot them. It's a one-shot kill for this part. You'll kill any zombies with 1 shot, and that includes clickers, okay? Now, if you're using a bow, it's gonna take 2 shots to kill the clickers. It's still 1 shot for regular runners, but for clickers, it's gonna be 2 shots with the bow, okay? So I just want to throw that out there. And you want to balance out between using your bullets and arrows. I mean, you guys can waste all your bullets here because after this little segment, if you use all your bullets at this point, like in this little room here, and once we leave this little room, David's gonna give us 3 more bullets. So if you guys want to waste all your ammo here, you guys can, but be careful because there's gonna be clickers coming in, so you might want to save some bullets for them. And when David asks you to help him move that little thing, well, the thing that he was moving, you don't have to help him. You can just you know, prepare yourself for the next wave. And there's the first clicker. There's gonna be more, so make sure you reload too. Alright, and I'm gonna switch over to the bow here. There's more runners from that side. Alright, just gonna keep my eye out on this side and take them down while they're coming in. Take this asshole down. Uh-oh. And I think there's a clicker. Yep, there's a clicker right there. Let's switch over to rifle and give to him. Oh shit, I missed. Oh. Oh boy. Oh shit. And here's like a good instant kill tactic. If the zombie grabs onto David, you guys can go and help out David with a melee attack, and that'll instantly kill the zombie. It doesn't matter what kind of zombie it is. It can be a runner and it can be a clicker. It'll instant kill David, okay? Oh, David. It'll instant kill the zombie, not David. Although you might want to instant kill that bastard too. And if you guys don't know why, you guys will find out later. But yeah, that's one way to conserve your ammo if you guys don't want to waste any of your arrows or bullets. But you know, it's really risky because what are the chances that all the zombies are gonna go after David, right? So you're gonna wanna, you know, not rely on that tactic much. And now we're just gonna have to run. Alright, so for this part, David gives you 3 bullets. Now, you want to shoot this first clicker. It doesn't matter if you use a bullet or an arrow. It doesn't matter. But make sure you shoot it, okay? Because if you don't stun it, it's gonna slip through that little barricade that David set up, and it's gonna grab you and it's gonna kill you. So make sure you shoot it with whatever you got, and just to, you know, stun it for a little bit. And if you guys got hurt in the previous room, there's some health up right there. Like I got grabbed by that one bastard. I don't really think this is gonna help me much, because if I get grabbed again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a kill. And I can't craft anything, so okay.
You don't need to worry about me.
This is this part is fairly easy. It requires a little bit of stealth though. Because apparently Ellie's a fat ass, and you know, broke the freaking platform. Alright, so for this part you want to stay stealthy, because there's going to be a whole bunch of clickers. These are purely clickers, okay? So you want to be really careful here. You don't want to make any noises. And you want to stay behind this wall, because I don't know why this clicker, I feel like it has a little bit of a glitch, because I thought they were blind, but apparently they got like some sort of Superman X-ray vision, because if you're standing right in front of them, even though you're not moving, you're still going to get detected sometimes. So I don't want to risk that, so I'm just going to be behind the wall. And after that clicker moves away, you want to slowly sneak over here and then drop down here. Boop. And there's gonna be bricks all over the place, so you can grab one up. And you want to stay stealthy here. You want to do a slow crouch walk here, because if you make any noises, the zombies upstairs, they can still hear you. Except right here, you know, you can stun this asshole and then stab him in the face, and then quickly run up the ladder. It's funny how clickers can't climb ladders. And then goodbye. Yeah, suddenly this guy becomes like a sure shot or something, a marksman. I know I missed some scissors on the right side, but it doesn't really matter. It's right there, because we can't really craft anything with that. There's a ladder there. That's what we're gonna try to get. I don't know why David can just like boost you up there and then you can just pull down the ladder. I don't know why he can't just do that. It's like, now go around and then push the ladder down. Alright, let's go around and push the freaking ladder down. So for this part, you don't have to do your sneaky crouch walk, but make sure you don't run either, because there's gonna be a clicker up front. There's only gonna be one clicker, and I found it really weird, because once they get alerted, sometimes they get this invincibility, okay? When they start attacking, they get this weird invincibility. When you throw a brick at them, it does not stun them. So you want to be really careful about that, because that screwed me over a couple of times. So you want to stay stealthy, kind of, and then wait for this one to come out and then throw the brick. Because if you run around and you alert this one, it's going to do with this, like, this one's going to be like in panic mode or something. It's going to start swinging its arm and everything, and if you try to throw a brick at him while it's doing that, it's sometimes it negates your stun. It's really weird. I don't know why, but you know, it's just better to not risk the stupid clicker negating your brick, because it's a real pain when it does that. And after that part, this is gonna be the hardest part. That's for this chapter. I think this is one of the hardest part in the game. If you guys are playing on higher difficulty, this is one of the hardest part in the game, because it's a real pain. Because this part, there's gonna be a bloater. Yeah, that's right. So this is one of the hardest parts in the game. And this is a little bit of a conversation here. Make sure you grab this bomb here too. Make sure you grab this Molotov. And I think we're good. Oh, make sure you don't miss that arrow there. You guys can hold up here, but I feel like it's easier to get overrun at this point for this little area. I tried this place before, didn't really like it. I like to make a stand somewhere else. I'm just gonna double check for things in case I missed anything.
See anything?
Well, It's not much to get because we're on a really high difficulty. We're in the highest difficulty actually. Okay, so this is where I like to make the stand, a little bridge here. 3 zombies are gonna drop down right now. So there's the first one. You want to use your arrows to take care of them. After the first 3, there's gonna be 2 clickers. Switch over to your rifle and then take them down. Boom, and then be careful because there's gonna be 1 more zombie that's gonna drop down. So we're just gonna be waiting for him. Come on, zombie. Come on, don't be shy. You want to stay a little bit closer to where the zombie is, because well, actually there's 2. My bad. Because 1 is gonna pop up from behind. That's why you want to stay close to the 2 that's gonna drop down from the roof. Because there's one part that's gonna be only 1 zombie, so that I always sometimes get mixed up in that part, and then that's where it screws me over. And here's that clicker. And since he grabbed hold of David, we're just gonna use our melee to finish him off. And I believe there's gonna be 2 more. 1 right there. Is there just 1? There's so much waves at this point. Okay, yeah. Well, actually, holy shit. There's gonna be 1 that spawns behind you, but you won't have to worry about him until David says, we're doing good or something like that, you know? Like, keep it up, we're doing good. That's when, the one's gonna spawn behind you, so wait for David to say something. I think, yeah, see, we're doing fine, kid. Alright, so that's the cue to turn around and watch out for this guy, because there's gonna be 1 zombie that's gonna rush down. Come on. And after we take out this guy, it's gonna be it for the roofs. He won't come down. No more zombies are gonna be coming down from behind us anymore. So we're just gonna have to focus the front here. And I'm really trying to like save my rifle ammos because there's gonna be clickers spawning soon. So I'm trying to like hold on to as much rifle ammos as I can. And there's 1 clicker. And then I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one right there. And after we take this one out, the bloater is gonna show up. Take them down, and then the bloater is starting to spawn. The L3 button. If the L3 button pops up, that means the bloater is spawning. So we want to set our 1-2 punch here. We got the nail bombs, and we got the Molotov. So wait for it to come closer, and then throw the Molotov, and then the nail bomb's gonna pack a punch his face too. And then after that, we're just gonna have to hold out these zombies. Alright, so he's on fire. You want to make sure you angle it perfectly because you want him to get burned first, and then he steps on the bomb, and then the bomb will push him back a little bit, and then he'll step on the fire again, so he gets burned twice, and then that's gonna finish him off. If you don't angle it perfectly, you know, you don't want to like, well, you don't want him to go off to the side. If you bomb him and then like he gets knocked all the way back somewhere, and then like he takes a path that doesn't have fire on it, there's a chance he's not gonna die. Okay, so be careful with that. But if you guys angle it perfectly, just make sure you don't put the nail bomb on the place where he jumps down at. You want to put it a little bit further back, okay? But anyways, that's for this little area, and I'm just want to make sure I looted everything here because it's gonna be very important that we get everything here.
Listen.
No infected.
No infected. What'd I tell you? Alright. Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours. Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there. Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I do. And I can prove it to you. Now, this winter, That's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl. You see, everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. I'm just a kid. James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun. Now give her the medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
Oh, thanks. Let's get out of here. Come on. Okay. Joel? I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm. Oh. Here we go. Sorry. Hold on. That's it. You're gonna make it. Fuck. They tracked me. I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you.
Alright, so this is gonna be the last part for this for this part of the level, for this chapter. That's a pretty long one. That's what she said. But yeah, first up we got some horseback right here. And this guy's gonna grab you. You don't have to press anything right here. She's just gonna kill you. And there you go. Now you want to follow this path, okay? Make sure you stay to the right at first, because these guys can still grab onto the horse. And you're gonna have to spam square. Keep right and then keep left here. Keep going straight. Because if they grab onto the horse, you're gonna have to spam square. and then it's gonna slow down the horse. And these guys with like guns, they'll hit you if you're slowing down. So you want to be really careful about that. You don't want to die on the way to the objective point. So you want to keep right at this point, because that guy's gonna spawn. And then right when you get through that little area, you want to keep left. Just keep all the way left here. Stay on the left and you'll be fine. Then go up here. And they're eventually gonna get the horse. God damn it, Callus. I'm sorry, buddy. Callus, no.
Oh man.
Ah, they got a headshot on it? I thought they only shot it in the neck. But anyways, you're gonna have to run down to this cabin here. Make sure you run down into this cabin, okay? If you don't run into the cabin, they're gonna start firing from behind, and then that can kill you, so be careful about that. And here's one arrow. And I believe there's some alcohol here. The arrow is gonna be really useful because we're gonna be sniping with the arrow here. Well, not right here, but you know, later on in this point. And right here, you want to wait. You want to do it fast, because if you take your time picking up stuff in the cabin, these guys are gonna start going into the cabin, so you want to be careful. So make sure you just grab the arrow, and you want to grab the alcohol, and then run all the way here. And then there's gonna be these two guys. They'll either patrol all the way to the left, or they'll separate like this, or they're both gonna be taking this route that we're taking. But except the guy with the hat will go into the house on the left, and this guy will still remain. He'll still remain on the regular route that he takes, which just he makes a left outside of the house. So doesn't matter. Once they start moving, just follow them. And once you get to this point, you're gonna see guys spawning up top. See how they're coming down from the top, and you wanna aim your arrow perfectly right here. You can see that guy walking slowly, and then just take your shot, and then you're gonna nail him. Pretty easy, pretty simple, because he takes his sweet ass time walking down, so I don't know how you can miss. And just take this bathroom route. There's more alcohol there, and you can climb out of this window and keep left here. Sometimes the guy that was upstairs, because there's two guys that are gonna be patrolling up here, okay? Sometimes one of them will jump down here, so you want to be careful. You want to make sure that you check where they're going before moving on over here. And then there's this guy with the he's just like a melee dude here. Yeah, these guys, they always switch their patrol route, so you gotta have to watch where they're going. Sometimes they go in circles, sometimes this guy will come around. If he comes around, then just sneak around him. If he goes around in circles, then just wait for him to patrol away from you, and then start moving up. I should have taken out the guy that was in purple, because I believe he spotted the body. And then I think they find me here. Yeah, they kind of see me here. Got 2 shots in. I don't really give a shit, because in the next part after this level, I'm fairly confident that I won't even take any damage. So you guys can use a med kit here, or you guys can just save it. I'm just gonna use one just so I can top off my health, because we're gonna get, well, actually that's not for this part, but yeah, I don't know why I use it. I guess I didn't want to blow the run just because I get careless or something. So I'm just gonna use the med kit, and make sure you grab this another comic book over here, okay? And there's gonna be one more bandit part up front, but we can get through it without getting into combat. Make sure you pull this dumpster, because it's gonna be blocking your path. So if you guys try to go through this little tunnel here, you won't be able to gain access to the other side if you don't pull the garbage. So you want to pull it and then continue moving forward here.
That's the way back. Hang in there, Joel.
Hang in there, Joel. Hang in there. And right here, you want to keep left, because the bandits are going to start spawning on the right side. Or excuse me, the hunters. Hunters, bandits, whatever. Or stragglers. I think that's what they call it in this game. Stragglers, watch out. Okay, so your cue to move is when this guy that's right in front of you moves over to the right. So when he gets past this part here, you want to start moving. Make sure you stay crouched, no running. Don't run. I know you guys want to run, but no running. And you want to slowly sneak over here. And this ball guy that's going to be patrolling with this guy in purple, he's going to come around to where we're hiding right now. But before he reaches us, we're going to sneak around him. Come on over, ball boy. And let's sneak around him. Sneaky, sneaky. Climb up, stay crouched. And if you guys want to run, you guys can, because once you reach this point right here, you're pretty much safe. You're pretty much safe from those guys, at least for now, because they won't rush over. Because I tried it before. I tried just like making a straight run for it, and then they saw me. They started shooting at me, and then once I got to this point, I was waiting. Nobody came. I was waiting for them to like come melee me or come shoot me or something, but nobody came. So yeah, this is like safe zone once you get to where the dumpsters are. And there's gonna be a little bit of combat in this little, I don't know, is it a restaurant? I think it's a restaurant. Or the hotel lobby. I don't know. Yeah, watch out for that guy right there, because they have guns. There's gonna be two guys on the window, but if you just wait long enough, those guys will go away. But make sure, yeah, I was kind of scared here, because there's gonna be two guys that comes into this building, but they don't have guns. Okay, so you don't have to worry about them shooting you, but they will rush at you with melee weapons, or I think just their fists. But you guys can take them out one shot with the rifle, so you don't have to worry about that. And you want to check the second window, because two windows over there, and then at the start of this little part here, there's gonna be two guys that's gonna be on the window trying to shoot you. But if you wait long enough, they'll go away. Okay. And once you get to this point right here, once you go down the stairs, two guys are gonna rush in right there. See, they're gonna be hiding, trying to sneak around, but I don't know what they're trying to pull, because I already saw them already. And don't get reckless with your shots. Just wait until they come after you and then take your shot. You don't want to try to shoot them while they're running, unless you're really sure you're gonna hit them. Then, you know, go for it. But I don't want to miss and then end up not having anything to attack them with. Got one guy. I know there's gonna be another one. You might as well use everything you got here, because in the next mission for this chapter, you're not gonna be able to have any. You're not gonna be able to get your rifle or your bow, so you can shoot them with your bow or rifle. It doesn't matter. And after you take down those two guys, that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap up this chapter. So thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful. And if you guys found this entertaining and helpful, then stay tuned for the next one. All right. So until next time, I will see you all later. Holmes out.
Relax. Keeping you alive here. There you go. There you go. How are you feeling?
Super.
Here. You should eat. I know you're hungry, Been out for quite some time.
What is it?
It's deer.
With some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's just the deer meat.
You're a fucking animal.
It's awfully quick to judgment. Considering you and your friend killed how many men?
They didn't give us a choice.
And you think we have a choice? Is that it? You kill to survive. And so do we. We have to take care of our own, by any means necessary.
So now what? You gonna chop me up into tiny pieces?
I'd rather not. Please tell me your name.
You're so full of shit.
On the contrary, I've been quite honest with you. Now I think it's your turn. It's the only way I'm going to be able to convince the others.
Convince them of what?
That you can come around. You have heart. You're loyal. And you're special.
Oh.
You stupid little girl. You are making it very difficult to keep you alive. What am I supposed to tell the others now?
Ellie.
What?
Tell them that Ellie is the little girl that broke your fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny pieces. See you in the morning, Ellie.